Hello, this is Ben and I'm an alcoholic. So today we'll be going into Foreward to the third edition, which is on page XXII, or 22 in Roman numerals. So this says, by March of 1976, when this edition went to the printer, the total worldwide membership of Alcoholics Anonymous was conservatively estimated at more than 1 million people, with almost 28,000 groups meeting in over 90 countries. So that is 35.7 people per group per my calculation, which is a growth over the last one, which was 25 plus people per group in the second edition. So these groups are getting larger. We have more people by quite a bit in each group at this point. And it says surveys of groups in the United States and Canada indicate that AA is reaching out not only to more and more people, but to a wider and wider range. Women now make up more than a fourth of the membership. Among newer members, the proportion is nearly a third. 7% of the AAs surveyed are less than 30 years of age, among them many in their teens. The basic principles of the AA program, it appears, hold good for individuals with many different lifestyles, just as the program has brought recovery to those of many different nationalities. The 12 steps that summarize the program may be called Los 12 Pasos in one country. Forgive me if I'm botching this. Les deux étapes in another. But they trace exactly the same path to recovery that was blazed by the earliest members of Alcoholics Anonymous. So this is really cool, this last paragraph. It says, in spite of the great increase in size and span of this fellowship, at its core it remains simple and personal. And this is so sweet. It says, each day, somewhere in the world, recovery begins when one alcoholic talks with another, sharing experience, strength, and hope. That is exactly, that's been what's been huge for my recovery is, early in the days when I was with Hal, he would come and pick me up for a Saturday morning meeting that was at 8 o'clock at the Western Club in Oklahoma City. And that was really early to me, because I worked in the restaurant. I waited tables, and I wouldn't get out of there until late most weekends. And so it was a huge sacrifice to get up at, whatever it was, 7 o'clock to hop in the car with him. But I did it because I wanted to spend time with him. I wanted to listen to him and just be around him and learn from him, just watching him, There's so many little things that go into to this, There's no just simple answer to just this and then now suddenly you don't drink anymore, you're not an alcoholic or whatever. And it's been the same thing with Josh. When Josh took me through this book, it was a very personal experience, and I really feel like I got a ton of recovery out of that process when he sat down with me, over the phone and took me through every word of the big book. I mean, it's just incredible how much I would grow from it in understanding and effectiveness in this program. And so that's why I'm doing this. That's why I sit down and make these videos, because I feel like it's the thing that's helped me out the most. Just one-on-one experience, and it's an incredible deal. I'm on an island right now. I'm on an island out in the middle of the sea, and you might listen to this 5 years from when I'm recording it, but right now in this moment, I feel like I'm sharing this moment with you, and it's an incredible thing. Whenever we get you through this book and you start sponsoring people, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say that this, just the feeling of passing this on to you, even though it's like a computer in front of my face right now, it's a very special deal. And so anyway, I'm having fun today. I'm in a good mood, and I hope you enjoyed this very brief but powerful little page in the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous. So that's it for this one. I will talk to you guys soon. Until then, God bless.